I am going to buy a 7-figure business with zero cash and zero personal risk and show you guys the exact steps that you need to take to do it yourself. So this is day 14 of 90. My name is Mack. Sit back, relax, and get ready for the show. The first thing that you need to do is go to dealmaker.university, where I am updating everybody on the exact steps that I am taking on my 90-day challenge. So if you take a look here, I was just off the northeast coast of Africa last week, where I was giving you this beautiful update here in this lovely area that was swimming in. You can see me just there with the rocks in the background, the yachts, and all of the beautiful people swimming. Such a nice day. So I was taking my time out of my day to update you guys, to share with you everything that's happening in the background. So this is proof that you can do what I do whilst enjoying your life. So I'm sharing with you some of these steps there and the actions that I've taken, from setting up a limited company, a special purpose vehicle, SPV. I employed a virtual assistant off of Fiverr for $2 per hour. I set up a Calendly link with an automated meeting, meaning my virtual assistant was able to set up meetings for me that would just populate on my diary, in my calendar, on the exact times that I have allocated for these meetings in my days. I acquired data for a manufacturing, engineering, and marketing companies in the UK with revenues greater than £700,000, so just under $1 million, to ensure that I do not miss out on any opportunities. Also, my virtual assistant has sent out letters using a template to all of the businesses on the list I provided to find potential sellers and create off-market deal flow. So we expect 1 out of 30 businesses that we contact should respond to us and say, yes, we would like to have a conversation with you. My virtual assistant has also emailed all the available contacts that we had that provided email addresses. We call it the 4 points of contact: LinkedIn direct mail, a phone call, a letter, and also an email. The virtual assistant has connected with owners on LinkedIn using Sales Navigator. You get a free month's subscription on Sales Navigator, which is a great tool for deal flow. We've used Skype for VoIP, so that gives us unlimited calls to UK landlines and mobile. So my VA can now call on the data and say, hey, my name is Joe, I'm Ken's assistant. He reached out directly to you via letter to express his interest in buying your company. Did you get that letter? So that's just as an example of one of the steps we've taken. And the virtual assistant is going to use the Calendly link to set up calls with the owners. So that the only time that I am engaging in meetings is when I get the meeting populating on my diary on my phone, and then I'm just clicking on the link and then joining that business owner in a meeting. So in the meantime, I'm scouting the online space to look at businesses that are for sale on the live market as well. So not only have I had responses from the letter sent out last week to business owners, I've now been engaging with brokers discussing on-market deals. So rather than just waiting for leads to come in, I'm now looking at the open market to see what businesses are listed for sale. So right now I'm in the process of profiling both the sellers and the businesses to make sure that they meet the pre-qualification criteria to make a leveraged buyout work. So there's more about the criteria later on, about how to profile a seller, profile a business, so that you know exactly what to look out for. Because what I can tell you is there are many businesses out there that will be an absolute waste of time when it comes to executing a leveraged buyout and making it successful. I want to show you exactly how to not become a busy fool and how to use your time effectively and productively. So I'm hoping to get into my first direct interactions with sellers in the coming weeks. That's what I said. I've now engaged in some meetings directly with the sellers. I'll speak about that in just a moment. And the beauty about doing what I do is that you can do it from anywhere in the world. And in this case, just off the east coast of Africa. What I can tell you is motivation right now with business owners is at an all-time high. So it's a buyer's market where profitable businesses are being snapped up at rock bottom multiples. So this is the time. A recession is a deflationary period, and that's when assets and businesses and deals come to you. So I'm looking for a minimum of £150,000 annual profit after debt service. Therefore, I'll be billing my new businesses a minimum of £10,000 per month. So that's what I'm looking for in free cash flow. So once I pay all of my obligations, any seller finance, I'll be looking for somewhere in the region of £10,000 per month. Of course, it's not going to be, it might not be exactly that figure, but just as an example, that's what I am looking for. I'm looking for the business to be as liquid as possible so that I can not only not stress the business out, pay all my obligations and pay myself. So nothing at all is going to give you that rate of return with little to nothing invested, not property, not crypto, not even starting a business. There's nothing out there that's going to give you that level of return without having any risk. So what I can say, guys, is don't miss the opportunity that's in the marketplace right now, and you are only one deal away from a completely different life. And where can you start? You can start right here for free inside Dealmaker University, where you can meet some of our members. You can engage. We get probably about 1,000 members. You can engage in the chats as well, which is active with our students. And of course, you can speak to me directly and learn some of the content that I'm going to be putting onto the platform as well. For those of you guys who want to take things to the next level, of course, you can sign up for Dealmaker University. It's very affordable. It's very cheap. And for those of you guys who want to take things serious, you can join our mastermind, which is a very small circle of high-level entrepreneurs where you'll get to engage with me on WhatsApp, on Telegram, in-person meetups, and we've got this very beautiful Dealmakers network. You will need to fill out an application as well. So there isn't a guarantee that we can get you in there, but I do highly recommend you go ahead and make the move to sign up for that. So I'm going to be making as many videos as I can to help you guys out, to help you understand where I'm at. Of course, there is no guarantee that I'm going to buy a business, but of course, you get to see the process. I bought so many businesses, helped so many of my students buy and get into beautiful deals that are very profitable. Many of the companies that we got into have either been sold or we still have them. So the 3 deals that I have just now in the pipeline, I've got an engineering company, I've got a packaging manufacturing company, and I've got a print manufacturing company as well. So we're very, very engaged, very focused just now. A lot of hard work engaging with business owners, engaging with sellers, business brokers. So as soon as we get the terms established, we get the terms agreed. We call it the heads of terms. We get the letter of intent prepared. So we call it the heads of terms in the UK or the LOI in the USA. So we get that document signed, agreed and signed, and then we start the process. So until we get to that stage, I'm going to keep my deal flow going, get as many irons as I can into the fire. I'll keep you guys updated as well. And I'm going to keep these videos going as long as you guys show your support. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you are doing just now, what kind of business that you are in, what kind of business you would like to buy, what kind of business you would like to see me buy. Like the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel. That is very, very important, guys. So as long as I see this engagement in these videos, I will be sure to get as many videos as I can out to YouTube to make sure that I get as much helpful content out there to show you the things that you need to avoid doing, the things that you need to look out for, and the actions that I'm taking that you can replicate as well. So, like I said, this is day 14 of 90. And I hope to have a beautiful update for you, providing you guys show your support, get the likes, the comments, and the subscribes onto this video. And I'll see you guys next week.